What is up, guys? Jake from One Time, another Hitchhiker video, and this is going to be a feature length. I am chilling over at the Black Lodge. For you guys that don't know, Black Lodge used to be called Red Onslaught at one time. One of the longest running undefeated clans out there. They did split and form the new clan, and they are doing some awesome things over here. Real quick, funny story, don't take up too much time. I actually wanted to join Red Onslaught when I was first looking for a hardcore war clan, and they denied me because I didn't have Facebook. It's terrible. The people that listen to Boaz's podcast on Clash of Clans podcast already heard that story, but I was joking with the guys over at Black Lodge about it. They thought it was pretty funny too. All right, but moving on, we got a lot to show. We're going to span 3 wars, so let's show a lot of attacks. I've never shown this many attacks, but this is when I got here and started watching the replays, I just don't want to waste it. There's some awesome attacks. I want to share them with you guys because it's really nice to see them. This one here by Jonesatron, just a Lalunian, just sending no lure, no anything like that, just sending 2 lava hounds in. And I like these side loons, how you really put them out wide. That way they wouldn't bunch up with the first group he dropped. So that was really nice. Right there, bringing the rages, just propelling those balloons. Look at that nice line of balloons he's got. They're all going through the base, and they're staying separated pretty well. Good freeze placement, keeping those those Inferno Towers froze for a moment. And again, just a good spread on his balloons through the whole base. And if you can do that somehow, whether it be just the base that you're going up against has a good design for it, if some way you can keep your balloons from all being in one pile, you're going to be successful. It's hard to do, believe it or not. I mean, after 2, 3, 4 defenses go down, those balloons start clumping up on you. There's not a lot you can do about it. But Jonesatron does a good job keeping them pretty much separated throughout the raid. And as you see the result here, plenty of cleanup troops, just destroys this base. So really nice attack. There was another one from Jonesatron, but just so many raids, I just had to cut some out. So really good job, Jonesatron. Keep it up. All right, moving right along on this war. Let's go down to number 20. Okay, number 20, and this one is Max. Let's see here. What is? I got a lot to show, so I'm hard to remember. Okay, yeah, this was a great one. Just a GoHoWiWi, dropping 2 golems, spread them out. I mean, if you look at this base just a real quick while he's attacking, look at the scout. The giant bomb locations are pretty obvious, right there by the clan castle and the wizard towers. So good job by Max sending those golems from both directions, followed up by his wizards, just penetrating into the base, drops the wall breakers. They're all going to start going in. He's got to deal with the clan castle troops, but he drops his heroes, a few witches to back him up. That's nice. So all that's going to get taken care of pretty easily. These witches over here are going to stray a little bit and actually pulls the heroes out until those last few skeletons go down and the witches jump into that compartment. So a little bit wonky there. Sometimes witches do that to your troops, but they get back on track. Right there, the golem takes the jump, takes out the first set of bombs. And the king in a moment is going to take out the other set if I remember right, or maybe it's a golem. But either way, hogs are coming in from the side now. He knows that pretty much they're safe. Right there, 1 bomb's already been triggered. Just keeping heals on his hogs. Good angle coming in from that side. You got a good spread on them, and took out a lot of defenses quickly. Just wrecking this base, honestly. The fact that the bombs were so predictable, if you know what you're doing, like Max obviously does, you can really exploit that, because all you got to do is get your troops to that point. Remember in the GoHoWiWi how-to video, we just drew a line across the base and said, okay, up to here is the responsibility of the kill squad. So you got to have a feel for how much you need to get to that point. Once you get that down, it makes it pretty easy, because if you got no giant bombs, even 20 hogs can really do a lot of damage to a base and take it out really quickly. So nice job, Max. Really wrecked that base. You'll see cleanup time here. Got plenty of troops for it. Just going to take all that out and get the 3-star. Good job. Let's check out one more from this war. Number 25, the enemies. Bennett taking out that base. This one was pretty sweet. Again, knowing where the bombs are, you see these bases all the time like this. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, I mean, he might not have them there, but most likely his double bombs are right between those cannons and air defenses. I mean, it's just the only one that really makes sense if you look at the base. telegraphing it, making it that obvious. Again, if someone knows what they're doing, like these guys do, they're going to make short work of your bases because they know what they have to bring to get to that point. So he drops a few hogs, gets the clan castle lure, then just normal kill squad, witches, wizards, backs it up with his archer queen. Going to take everything out. Wall breakers lets him in. And then right here, he's going to go ahead and send his golem. His king has a jump spell. Good job dropping that wizard there, making your funnel a little wider. You want to make sure that king doesn't wrap around the base on you. Drops that jump spell. And then right here, here comes the king, here comes the golem. They're going to head straight in. And then obviously that golem is going to trigger, as soon as that air defense goes down, it's going to trigger that left side bombs. And then really nice what Bennett did here. Few hogs on the right side. Not many, 5, 6 hogs. They're going to go and take out a few defenses. And then as soon as this wizard tower goes down right here, one's going to jump the fence. Boom. Now, the golem on the left side took it out. The hog triggered one on the right side. This guy no longer has double giant bombs. So here comes the wave of hogs. Really nice job pathing the hogs even around that single bomb that was left. Didn't even need it because other defenses were closer than that air defense, so nothing was there to pull the hogs over. They're going through the core at this point, getting into those Teslas, and he's got 2 more heals for him, just going to keep them alive, and already dropping cleanup troops. That's nice to see. They're already are starting to clean up, even while the hogs are finishing up the defenses. So really, really nice job. Really good attack. Again, when you telegraph those giant bomb locations that obviously, someone that knows what they're doing is going to wreck your base, and that's exactly what Bennett did. So good job, man. All right, after this one, we're going to switch wars. Let's go to the next war they had. It's really nice kind of when replays haven't been wiped and everything like that. You get so much to look at as far as 3 war span. All right, let's see which one we want to look at here. Number 17. Right here, Jubilant. I'm sorry, it's hard to read that on my phone. Jubilant, high level base. High level Town Hall 9 base. Really well thought out loon here. Drops 2 golems because he's got a lot of firepower coming here. He knows he's going to have to deal with those clan castle troops, which are already coming. Heavy level 24 queens right there. Just drops your kill squad. Has a lightning for the CC troops. Heroes go in. The air defense is already down. The queen's down. So now it's just the CC troops got to get taken care of, and he's going to start the loon attack right here on the right side. Look at all those air traps that the Lava Hound is soaking up, and then just targeted balloons, not spamming balloons. Here's some for this defense, here's some for this defense, and then love it that you see the Lava Hound moving across the base, drops another Lava Hound, and working in that counterclockwise motion. That keeps the balloons from having to travel as far, forces them into that core to take out those defenses, keeping them raged. Just a beautiful attack, really. And you'll see the backside looms are already working their way through the core. Just perfect. Drops a few looms down here as the Lava Hound was coming down. Maybe a little late on those balloons because the Lava Hound had drawn fire, and the balloons take a little time to get there. So even if you lost a balloon, maybe a little quicker on those, that you might have took out one of those defenses. Really didn't get much for those last few balloons that were dropped there. But that being said, completely wrecked this base. A high-level Town Hall 9, well-thought-out attack, and did just a really, really good job. So we'll fast forward as some of these slow troops come around and clean up the rest, and we'll move on to the next attack. The next one we're going to look at is, let's see, Gump. Gump taking on the enemy's 23. So balloons can finally get over there. Enemy's 23 on this war. Right there. All right, here we go. This one was cool. This was just a great HoLoWiWi. I mean, I got a soft spot for HoLoWiWi. It's just we don't get to do them much anymore. We don't see a lot of bases that are straight up holos, but when we do, it's always fun to go back and wreck one like that. So that's exactly what Gump did on this base. Just dropping balloons. The numbers are good. The drops are good. Maybe a few extra balloons up top that more than were needed. Because the CC's already emptied and all the defenses up there are taken out. Just really, eliminating those double bomb locations up there. Obvious spots that there could be double bombs, no longer an issue because of the loans that he sent in. Just bringing the clan castle to the side over here with a couple of minions as anchors. It doesn't allow those skeletons to really travel with the witches, which is nice because then they all get there about the same time. Drops the kill squad, witches, wizards backing up by the archer queen, so that's all good. That's going to get taken out real easily. And then proceeding here. Sorry, I hadn't watched this attack in a few minutes. I can't remember exactly which way and what he did. Gump right there. Yeah, the golem goes down. Going to send in. Got the jump spell for the golem, so that's going to be to send in to help take out the archer queen. Just letting it all develop, letting his troops move around. Drops that jump for the golem. Then right here, a few more wizards come in to back the queen up. No king on this attack, so that's pretty cool. You know, I mean, the king is not terribly important, but he does obviously help taking out the archer queen, which Gump takes care of without him. Then the hogs coming in from the bottom here. You see there's really no spots for double giant bombs down there. Just sending the hogs in, dropping heals. A little bit off on that heal because the hogs didn't go as quickly to the left as he thought probably. The ones on the right are in good shape. So nice and patient with his heals. They're going to take out that cannon, then they're going to move to the core, and then obviously going to need a heal right there, which Gump provides them. As the hogs join back up, they're all standing in the same heals. That's always nice. Just taking out the last few defenses. You see the kill squad is still up, moving their way through the base, doing the cleanup attack, part of the attack, and the last few defenses go down there. Several hogs left to help with cleanup, so that's always nice because they do help out a lot on that. Just a really, really nice HoLoWiWi there. Good job, Gump. All right, let's check out a couple more from the current war, and we'll wrap it up. Try to do this quickly, guys. I know there's a lot of attacks, but there's a lot of good ones to show. So let's see. This war is obviously not over yet, but they've got a big lead. Poco versus 20, or Poco versus 20, right here. I like this attack. It's one of the first ones I looked at when I came to the clan, and was like, whoa, nice HoLo again. You don't always get chances like this to do HoLos, but Poco does, and does a really nice job. Just a few balloons for that archer tower down there. You see what he's doing here. Look at that. Double giant bomb possibility. Bringing in up top. Look at all this right here. Double giant bomb possibility. Focusing his balloons to eliminate the giant bomb possibility. Poco understands why HoLo is effective. He didn't try to take out the whole ring. He took out exactly what was dangerous to his hogs. So that's beautiful to see. Someone that knows exactly why they're doing what they're doing. Not that, okay, this is what you do. He knows why he's doing it. Golem goes down on the left side. Let's grab a drink of water real quick while these do this. I've been talking for a while. All right, sorry about that. Golem goes down, wall breakers, queen, witches, all that's backing him up. Just moving into the base here. Gonna start having to deal here in just a moment with the queen. She's going to be standing there, but, you know, he's got a jump spell right there for the golem to come in to draw aggro from the queen again. No king on this attack, so that's nice. That's impressive. The king's not, you know, make or break, but obviously he helps with the attack and helps with going in there and taking out the queen. They did not fill their CC troops. The enemy clan didn't on this one. Not these guys' fault. That happens. We're in a war the same way right now. It stinks. Good job setting those extra hogs on the left side there. That double bomb spot. The hogs triggered it, but the large group didn't get it. And also, I love the rage in the core on the hogs because he knew he didn't need another heal. So much of it was taken out. He had that extra ability. Look, he still got a heal right here. His hogs didn't need a lot of healing because they took everything out so quickly. Just a beautiful attack. Just really, really nice. Everything about it was good. Really like watching it. So good job, Poco. All right, we'll fast forward through that one. One more attack, and we're going to wrap this up, guys. I could show attacks for a lot longer. There's a lot of 3 stars to look at. We're going to just do one more, and then we're going to call it a day. BA versus 21. Again, a nice Laloon. Love what he did. The commitment, when people know what they're doing on this, it's nice to watch the wizards for the funnel, 2 golems, because there's a lot of area, a lot of left to right, to protect his kill squad. And look, I like the angle on the king and queen. This is subtle, but it's important. Because the way the angle he dropped them, they're going to, in the funnel that he created from the top side, they're going to move downwards as they get drawn into that defensive queen and away from the defenses up top and more towards that second air defense. So what you're going to see, the queen's down here, right there. A few troops take out the air defense. Look at the queen down here. She's standing back here shooting collectors right now. But here in just a moment, she's going to realize, oh, okay, the next closest thing I need to get at is that air defense. And he's going to take out the queen, the clan castle troops, 2 air defenses with his kill squad. Now, he had a big commitment there with the 2 golems, the witches, wizards, all that stuff, but it was well worth it because now this base is crippled for an air attack, and that's exactly what he's going to bring from the opposite side. Going to start sending in those lava hounds, backing it up with targeted balloons again, not just spamming a wall of balloons. Targeted balloons. Here's some for this defense, here's some for the next. Dropping the rages, right, propelling those balloons straight into the air defenses. Just, this attack was great. Well thought out. Again, knew how much to take on the right side to get into those air defenses, to get the queen taken out, to get the clan castle troop taken care of, and then had plenty left over on the back end to bring in that air attack once the base was basically crippled versus an air attack. So really nice job. Look at all these cleanup troops. A quick attack. You know, it didn't take long. Once the right side happened, the air part just stormed through this base really quickly. Guys, hope you liked the video. I enjoyed being over here at Black Lodge. Cool guys. Enjoyed talking with them. They're the real deal. You know, these guys are serious, hardcore war guys. They don't, you know, this is not a casual clan by any means. They're doing it and doing it legit and bringing cutting edge attacks. You know, they're there already. This is not a clan for people trying to learn these attacks. If you know how to do these attacks and you're looking for a good clan, check out Black Lodge because they might be what you're looking for. Hope you guys liked it. Until next time, Jake from HoLoWiWi reminding you guys to suck less.